Canadians have taken Passchendaele, but it is nothing but a pile of muddy bricks. With the other men of the 42nd Battalion, Will Bird and his buddy Mickey are sent to hold the line, while the Germans use every gun they have to blast the Canadians off the ridge.
We got out and went on down the road, and there came a salvo of whiz-bangs. As the last soul-tearing smash crashed in my ears, I saw Mickey spin and fall. I jumped to him. He had been hit in several places and could not live 10 minutes. Mickey, Mickey! I called his name and raised him up, and he nestled to me like a child. I'm through, he said. I don't want to kill people anyway. Tell my mother. His voice was so low I could not hear, but his lips still moved.
Will Bird wrote one of the most graphic memoirs in the First World War. He served throughout the war with the 42nd Battalion, and in his memoir he mentions 120 of his friends and comrades, of which 60 were killed in the Great War. One of his best friends is buried here at Oxford Road Cemetery. This is it here. Lance Corporal D. McIlvery, 42nd Battalion Canadian Infantry, 17th November 1917, age 33. One of the most graphic parts of his book describes holding the Passchendaele Ridge after the village had fallen. And the Canadians were wide open and German shelling just ripped them apart. And this is where Mickey got killed, on the way back from the front. Bird was pretty cut up about this. For a man who was pretty used to death, this one hurt him pretty badly. Sadly, he'd see a lot more of his friends go in 1918.
When the battalions returned from Passchendaele, their officers were often shocked to discover that only a handful of men were left. Only slowly did the survivors begin to consider themselves human beings. But no man who had endured Passchendaele would ever be the same again. He would forever be a stranger to himself.